Hello, Aquarius, and welcome. You guys might be needing to pull out some of your incense, some of your favorite scents to help you keep your energy in a place of balance because something's getting ready to roll in. Now, some of you might be feeling that push that I've been talking about, and this is your moment to shine. So if this is your turning point, you're going to feel it. You know what I mean? You're going to feel like this high vibrating and welcome to the age of air, right? Where we're starting to hear about all the changes. What I mean is, you know, here I live in Colorado, and they just announced one of the Air Force bases is now an air space base. So everything is getting ready to change into the age of air. And that's all about you, Aquarians. So welcome to Ascending Souls Journey. I am Lorianne, and we're going to take a look at the sun, moon, and rising sign of Aquarius. For those of you who don't know, I am a fellow Aquarius, and boy, am I feeling this energy. Now, it doesn't mean you're not tired and fatigued. You probably are. I know I am. But it's like this, we just have this adrenaline rush to be able to push over this. Now, it's funny because I was guided to do your reading yesterday and I couldn't get it done. I got shut down. I have a lot of IT problems. There's something, I think I know what it is. It's a provider service that I have that isn't hooked up right, and it's causing a rippling effect, you know, through, and a lot of it's just me, you know, I don't do it right? They're saying get up and take action, oh boy, Aqua babies, because this is a high vibrating moment for you. I'm going to write that down. A high vibrating moment for the sign of Aquarius. Take action towards whatever it is that you want. This is that little spark, that little fire. This is lighting that incense that I said, that light. That's what this is. That's going to help you ignite that one little piece that needs to rise up a little bit to create excitement and adventure. For some of you, that is the moment that somebody's going to show up on your doorstep. Now, it may be a romantic partner for some, but for others, it could very well be somebody that you love, a family member that you've been apart from for a while. I do feel that there was turbulence in the past. I feel it in the underlying energy of this little guy right here, this Page of Wands. This is communication coming in. It is written typically, but it doesn't have to be. For a lot of you, I feel it may come in via, actually on your cell phone. Maybe that's your email on your cell phone. But it is the Page of Cups. These could be two family members, two people you love. Whatever it is, as soon as you take action, they're going to come in with an apology. So if this is an opportunity for some of you that have been waiting, wanting to hear from I keep hearing children, like your adult children, Aqua babies. You got two. It could be an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, and for others it may be a Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces, but it really doesn't matter what this is. This is like a really beautiful coming together. So I'm going to pull a little bit of detail. Let me grab the other card on this, and I'm doing my readings a little bit different. I used to do a whole lot. I would put 10 different scenarios in my readings when I first started 4 years ago. And thank you for the celebration messages for you guys. This is my 4th year. So I just did that beautiful special for you, which I left open, by the way. So it is up there. But, you know, I did all these different ones, and it's just coming through me right now to do it. So if you like it this style, let me know. But I won't be putting an actual title on them in the future. But I will be rolling out with a lot of different scenarios. So whatever this situation is right here, this is about opening up the heart just a little bit, Take action to do that, Aqua, and watch what happens in your life. Watch how things actually turn around. We have the Hierophant that flew out, and the Hierophant is about traditions. You might be dealing with a family dynamic that are very, very traditional in the way that they do things, and you're not traditional. It doesn't mean that much to you, but it certainly did to them, or still does. But a lot of you, I feel this is a person that you actually, if this is a romantic partner, the two of you have an opportunity where this isn't just going to be love. It's, you know, I'm sorry and I love you. Let's start over. This is going to turn into something very, very solid and grounded in the future. But I feel that it is going to be one baby step at a time if this is a relationship. Now, you could be dealing with a Taurus for certain, and absolutely a Taurus. We have the Two of Cups. That's that soulmate. This is the one, and it's all about love. And that's what I'm really talking about in this reading. Aquarius, Aqua babies, I don't feel you know this is coming. I feel this is going to come in. It's just going to fly in from, like, you're going to, if you wear curlers, don't answer the door with curlers on. If you're a girl, if you're a guy, make sure you have a clean shirt on, okay? Because I feel they're going to be on the other side of the door out of the blue. So you want to be looking good and feeling good like you have been doing, which is bringing this into you. You've moved the flow of energy around you. Bravo. For this group of you, you've actually moved your wheel of fortune. You've moved your destiny. And if you haven't, I know you are getting ready to over the next 2 weeks, 7 to 10 days for this video, but I know you guys are getting ready to do it before that 4th week of June. So it's not that much further. You got a couple more weeks, right? 10 days. So the Two of Cups, wow, you're dealing with somebody where there's a lot of love. You may have had a a very romantic interlude. I giggled because, yeah, no. And there may have been a situation, competition. They may have been unavailable. You may have been unavailable. Whatever this was, I don't feel, if this was a relationship, I don't feel it ever actually got up and going. This could be somebody that you started off with and it was beautiful and you connected and you felt it on both sides. This is saying both of you felt this. But look at what it did. It made you both run away, expressing and confirming it is a soul connection. And that's what they're destined to do. And through this, they have actually altered your perception of love. And for some of you, you may have had your heart shut down. We are the King of Swords, right? Actually, the King of Swords, where we have been through so much and we learn how to just, and we talk from logic is really who we are. But the Queen of Swords is the one that we're looking at. Even if you don't have Libra attached to you, the Queen of Swords is really about being betrayed over and over again. When it comes to romance, you've got the card of reconciliation on the bottom. This is someone you know. And I feel there was conflict in the past and they are returning. They may have been married or you may have been. There may have been some type of a traditional lock of somehow attached to this person. Now, Aqua babies, I am bringing the love readings back. I got so much coming in for you as the cards are flying all over. And that may have been how you felt about love, like right out the window. Because I feel for a lot of you, you've been working so darn hard on just focusing on you. I don't want to focus on anybody else anymore. I want to focus on me. I want to get my life in exactly the way I want, in complete alignment. And I do believe you have done that. And this is a reward. Remember, as we go through the journey, we actually are given a reward. And this is like an unseen, invisible kind of a blessing that just kind of floats in from nowhere. I actually got one in the sum of money back in 2009, right? It was like, it came in from out of nowhere. There was no bank account. We had no clue. I didn't question it. I took it and I used it to start my new life. And I feel with this person, this is all about forgiving and learning, right? Express your love. You really do love this person. And you need to say it. It doesn't mean you have to be in a relationship, but expressing the truth of how you felt then and what you've been through and who you are today, and watch the difference in the shift of dynamic between the two of you. I think you're going to be really surprised by what takes place. Now, I am going to pull another card on this particular one. I'm going to see what else comes out. It could be a brand new story. It may be add-on to this. Now, it could very well be in this group. It could be your work, but it really feels more like love. We have the 8 of Swords. You may have been stuck for quite some time because of whatever took place. You know, with this Five of Wands, there may have been arguing, quarreling, not being on the same page, but equally there could have been some competition in the background. And when I say competition, they may have actually been attached to another individual. And it doesn't mean that they were in or don't, you know, it doesn't mean that they were living with them or anything. They may not have had the finalization of the paperwork done, which would come through in this reading as attached. So this isn't a moment of reconciling where we're angry and bitter. This is for those of you where you're ready to start a brand new life. And your brand new life had everything to do with this particular person. They hurt you, they triggered you, they changed in they helped in you changing your destiny, leading to success. It is not by chance. That card is on the bottom of the deck. Honestly, this is an incredible reading. It truly is. Those of you who work with me, you know it's not by chance. None of this is. That's flying out. The signs, whatever comes through. And for a lot of you, it's just like, honestly, this is like, oh my gosh. You know, it's like, do not wear icky clothes when you answer the door, and dress nice when you go to the grocery store, right? Do not doubt what you're feeling inside. You're feeling a high vibration. When they return, don't doubt that you're looking and go, is that really you? Is that you? No, that's not you. It's like, allow things to just unfold, because this is actually a beautiful coming back around 360. It's a 360. And you know, I was guided a few days ago to do a video about 360, and because that's what's happening over the next, you know, over this summer. A lot of people are going to reconcile their differences. Doesn't mean you're going to let them in and steal from you. You don't even have to see them. But letting go of whatever took place, letting it all go, and saying, I'm open for the new, no more denial, that you have to open up. And this is beautiful energy. So don't doubt what's coming through. Now, my beautiful aqua babies, I hope you guys are doing really well. You know, I'm telling you, there is a beautiful shift coming through, and you're feeling it. I know you are, and here it is. Oh, Aurora. You are flying high right now. I don't usually even remember what these are, but this is saying it may threaten other people, but don't descend, because others will soon become inspired by your example. So express your love. Let go of control issues. Don't worry that somebody's going to pick you apart. There is always going to be somebody that doesn't approve of you. They don't like you. They are jealous, or they just flat out, you remind them of their mother that they don't like, right? It's like, we don't know. But this is about you being you, aqua babies. This is an absolutely incredible, probably one of the highest vibrating Aquarian readings I've had in over a year, if not longer than that. Because the beautiful aqua babies in this group, you have been through hell and back again, honestly. Like, probably literally, if there's a way to get down there. You know? We've got the Knight of Wands. So this is getting on your horse and taking action and creating excitement in your life. And when you get on your horse, my beautiful aqua babies, that's when you're going to feel passionate, excited, and that's when you're going to get an offer. This is an offer I feel you're going to get an offer. My brain's going a lot faster than my mouth can. This is to travel. Some of you are getting ready to travel. I feel it's more like making plans to travel in the Christmas holiday season. Most likely in the month of actual December, I'm seeing heavy lights. Although the lights are different, they don't look like traditional Christmas lights. So the world might be changing a little bit the way that we put our lights out. If we even do, they might be solar lights or something like that. But it is fair. It's still got all the holiday stuff up. It's just different lighting. So we have the Eight of Pentacles. This is working very hard. And now you're getting ready to take a trip. You're going to take a break. You're going to say, you know what? I want to just let go. And when you do this, when you let go, that's when all this is going to rush in. And so is this person. Now, I know that sounds far away. Some of you are getting ready to reconcile differences with somebody else. Now, this may be taking the trip with that person. This may be you reconciling with somebody and meeting somebody new and making plans for the future in December. Whatever it is, I feel you're getting ready to take action towards something that you love. It may actually be physically relocating, but most definitely it's about travel. It's about planning a trip around the holiday time where you're going to meet somebody there or you're going to take somebody with you. It is a very, very beautiful outcome. It truly is. That high vibrating energy that you've got going on, if you need help getting there, book a session with me. Let's see what's going on in your life. Right now is the time to do it. Do never let pride get back in the way. Whoever this person was, they may have been filled with pride, and it very well could have been you. Ego can block us from what it is we truly desire in life. Ego blocks us from actually getting the pentacles in our life, the money and the flow. The ego says, no, I don't believe, therefore nothing happens. So with this group of you, you are not in a place of ego, and that's why I'm saying this probably is where the other person was, and now they are not. So my beautiful aqua babies, have a great week. Thumbs up this video, help this video get through the rankings, share, like, and join our social media. Much love.